So another part of the lightweight travel kit, along with Action 5 Pro, is DJI Neo. I want to show you in real time how quick it is and easy it is to set up Neo, take a couple of shots, and put it away again. Now I'm going to select circle, and circle, right, okay, yes. Circle is good. So now I just hold it out in front of me and press and hold that button.
4 meters. Circle. 3, 2, 1.
Now what this will do is it will back off from me and it will then circle around me. And there we go. Now I've got this set on the default height. Hello. I've got this set on the default height, and what this will do is it will circle around me once, it will go all the way around, and then when it comes back over to here, it should stop. And then it will come back to me, as it's doing. And then I'll hold my hand underneath, and it will land on my hand, and it will shut down. So there we go, there's an entire Neo circle in real time. Now I could then just put this away if I was concerned about getting interest from people, which I guess I have had some interest from people. Now let's try something else now. So let's go to rocket. Let's do rocket. Okay, so ready. So rocket.
6 meters.
We're gonna go 6 meters up.
3, 2, 1.
And this time this will shoot straight over my head. Once it's this is pretty awesome, I have to say. Now I've got no controller here. I don't know if you can actually see this. Once it's done it, it will come down. Now it's also shooting 2 shots. It's doing 2 clips. There's a bit of wind, I think. There's a bit of wind, it was struggling there. So that's taken 2 clips, one of them going up and one coming down. All right, let's try something else now. So,
Spotlight. Direction track. Follow. Droney.
all right, so let's do a Droney, and let's do it. Which direction should we do a Droney? Let's do a Droney in this direction. So, press and hold.
4 meters. Droney. 3, 2, 1.
So I set this all on default, so it's going to go 4 meters away from me. What is 4 meters? 12 feet. It's a bit further than 12 feet actually, so where it goes. And once it's done that, it'll start another clip and it will come back to me. And it will take another clip on the way back to me. And then I'll hold my hand underneath and it will land on my hand. And there we go.
Follow.
No, let's try follow. Let's try follow. So I'm going to press and hold it.
Medium. Follow. 3, 2, 1.
Now this will follow me from a distance, but if I turn, it should still follow me, which you can't see, but I'll plug in the clip from the drone. But as I walk around, this will follow me and it will track me. So I'm not looking at the camera here. It's recognizing my shape from behind and it's using that to follow me around. And now I'm not really demonstrating the real follow ability here because I'm not in woodland. Maybe I should do this in woodland. But it is, as you can see, it's following me and it follows pretty close. So if I was in woodland, I believe it will not hit any trees. It will not cut corners. It will literally follow my track. So I'm going to turn at it now, which means it will stop. And if I walk towards it, it will not move away from me. I hold my hand out and it will land on my hand.
Spotlight. 3, 2, 1.
I don't know what spotlight does. Oh, yes, I do. All right, now I know what spotlight does. Okay, so the drone is staying in one place. It's not moving. It's just tracking me. So the drone itself is, as you see, it's staying in one place here. But as I move around, it will follow me. So if I wanted to see the surroundings, and this probably isn't the most attractive set of surroundings, but as I walk around, as you see, the drone is following me. Now, if I get closer to the drone, it shouldn't back off. It should stay where it is. I put my hand underneath.
Rock spotlight. Direction track.
Direction track again. Let me try this.
Close. Direction track. 3, 2, 1.
Now, that's interesting. It's following me along the side. And it's moving around an awful lot. Why is it doing that? And if I move towards it, it's going to back off. I think it's following me. Yeah, it is. It is a bit creepy. It really shouldn't be. Gosh, my shoes are getting wet. This is damp English ground. Now, I could run, but I don't think I'm able to run far enough for it to actually not keep up with me. But I would assume it's keeping up with me. And it is. All right. So there we go. Real time. My battery's down to 1 now, so I'm going to shut this down. I understand the point about this being a good beginner drone, but in my opinion, if you are really super lightweight with your travel kit, I think this has got to be included in it. This is not going to give you the photographic or video quality of pretty much any of the bigger drones that DJI produces. But to do what I just did, with no other equipment, and this weighs less than 200 grams. I don't know what it is in ounces, but it doesn't weigh anything. It weighs like a little bit more than my iPhone 13 Pro. It's almost scary what DJI is able to do with some of their technology that clearly is all processor and software driven, with some tiny little motors to put this together. So there you go, DJI Neo drone. Doesn't feel like a drone, I have to say. Hope that was useful. My name is Julian. If I can run with it, bike with it, hike with it, or film with it, I will make videos and put them here on YouTube. If that's of interest to you, please do consider subscribing to the channel. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It actually helps the channel a lot more than you might think. Thank you so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you again very, very soon.